Welcome to Beautiful, Confident, and Safe, a podcast by Lewisburg Plastic Surgery featuring Dr. Normington. Hi, I'm Jordan Thomas. In each episode of this show, Dr. Normington and I will sit down for an unscripted conversation about a variety of plastic surgery topics. Our goal, as with everything we do here at Lewisburg Plastic Surgery, is to provide you with the educational resources you need to make the best decision and allow you to feel beautiful, confident, and safe. Let's get started. So today I want to discuss a little bit more that goes along with the facelift, what you might refer to as a lower facelift or a neck lift. Can you explain to me what that procedure entails?
A neck lift is designed to lift the neck to remove that loose and saggy skin that some folks get in their neck, and also take care of muscle bands that some people get in their neck as well.
Okay, so how exactly do you treat those muscle bands then?
So generally, for folks with muscle bands, it's a matter of going in and reattaching the muscles. So when we're younger, the muscles in our neck are all connected. But then as we get older, they separate right in the middle. And as they separate, sometimes those muscles stand on end and can create some appearance of some loose skin on the neck. So many people who think they have loose skin on the neck, actually it's not all skin. A lot of that is actually muscle. So during a neck lift, what we'll do is go in and reconnect those muscles, getting them back to where they were when you were younger and connected. Once they're connected, it actually then provides a nice smooth contour to the neck. So many times it's not necessarily a skin problem, it could be a muscle problem.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So would you say that someone could be a candidate for a neck lift and not really be a good candidate for a facelift?
So generally, a neck lift addresses the neck, the turkey gobbler, the loose skin on the neck, whereas a facelift is addressed more towards the jowl area, okay? Often we'll treat both. With a full facelift, we'll extend that neck lift up onto the cheek to treat the jowl, but I think the most common area that we treat is the neck, because that is often where we see things the earliest. The younger patients tend to get more loose skin in the neck, and that can be addressed purely with a neck lift, and then not worrying about the jowl until later on.
Right. So how is a neck lift performed? Where do you make those incisions?
Sure. So interestingly, we don't make incisions on the neck. We make them behind the ears. So all the surgery is performed from an incision hidden behind the ear, back into the hair where you don't see it. And then using those incisions, we go in and we tighten muscles, and then we tighten the skin backwards behind the ear. So the same thing you do in the mirror when you pull up your neck behind your ears with your fingers. That's essentially what we're doing with a neck lift. Okay. So the incisions are hidden in the hair behind the ears. Great.
And what sort of anesthesia is typically used for that?
So a neck lift usually requires some element of anesthesia, whether just a light sedative. Sometimes patients will fully go to sleep with general anesthesia. The patient and the doctor can meet and kind of talk about the pros and cons of each and come up with a game plan from there.
Great. And is the recovery time different or about the same for a facelift?
I think the recovery is about the same. Most people are presentable in about a week to 10 days. And we have you avoid aerobic activity for a few weeks.
Right.
So the recoveries are very similar. Not that much pain. Actually, many people have these sort of things and just take Tylenol, so it's not a real painful procedure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. And what is the general cost then of a neck lift?
A neck lift, including the anesthesia and the operating room charges, you're looking at something probably starting in the $6,000 range and then extending up into the $7,000 to $8,000 range, depending on the complexity of the procedure itself.
Okay. All right, well, thank you for your time today.
Thank you, Jordan.
That's a wrap on this episode of the Beautiful, Confident, and Safe podcast, brought to you by Lewisburg Plastic Surgery and Dr. Normington. Please be sure to subscribe to our show so that you never miss an episode. And for more information on Lewisburg Plastic Surgery, please visit us online at lewisburgplastic.com or find us on Facebook at Lewisburg Plastic Surgery and Dermatology or on Instagram at Lewisburg Plastic. We'll see you next time.